Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Zeke here again today to bring you another episode of what may be my least popular but most played series currently. Let's play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So, I have beaten the Lamb as Azazel? Yeah, that's the Lamb. Dark Polaroid there. Okay, yes. So basically, I just need to do the exact same thing with absolutely everybody else. I'm going to play as Judas because that seems awesome. And I think I may actually go for the Cathedral kill on Judas. I really like playing as Judas because A, I love starting with the Book of Belial. B, I like starting with low health because it means you're kind of encouraged to play a bit more, well, in terms of actual gameplay, a bit less recklessly, but in terms of like deals with the devil and spirit hearts and giving up your small amount of health, I play a lot more recklessly as Judas, because that's a lot of fun. Now let's just hope for a decent first item. Okay, you know what? I can't complain about Juicy Sack. Nobody ever complains about my Juicy Sack. What? It's an item in Binding of Isaac. I don't have a juice. That's the only Juicy Sack I have. Just saying. But anyways, and he starts with an item that makes it easier to kill enemies right off the bat, which is incredibly goddamn useful because, you know, basically the number one thing you want on any floor is the ability to slightly more easily kill enemies, because that can lead to deals with the devil. It can basically allow you to actually progress in the game, and often you don't get that. You just get, like, I don't know, a range up. I just took damage to a dingle. I didn't even notice him sneak out of there. What a dick. I hope I don't die now. What was I trying to say? Yeah, basically it just allows you to actually do more damage to enemies, and if you don't get that ability in the first couple floors, it can really screw you out of deal with the devil opportunities, or, you know, just the ability to survive. Because the best defense is a good offense. Not necessarily true, but in this game, it's kind of shitty for your defense if you have absolutely no offense, and base damage counts for all intents and purposes as absolutely no offense. Let's see what boss I'm fighting. It is Double Larry Jr. I could very easily take damage here and just die, which would be kind of a pathetically short episode. See those bullets? See those bullets that almost just killed me? I guess I could just hide in my little, like, slow creep that this sticky sack is giving me. Okay, there we go. Get dog food, get a health upgrade, and I really shouldn't have picked up that spirit heart. I should have gone to the secret room first, but thing is, I think if I place a bomb here, I don't. Yeah, okay. Well, I was gonna place 2 bombs in order to get this red chest. Very likely a bad idea, but hey, 2 more spirit hearts. That kind of makes me feel a bit better about actually going to this curse room, possibly picking up a deal with the devil. A dealio with the devilio, as Ned Flanders would say. Health upgrade, hells yeah. Although if I remember properly, Flanders is, well, if you count the Halloween specials for The Simpsons, actually the devil? Because I think their reasoning is it's always the person you expect the least. So that makes sense to me. Let me go down 1 floor and see exactly what is what down here. So there is another curse room. I do want to go to that eventually. I did have enough money coming down here to possibly spawn an arcade, and I would actually love to go to an arcade because I'd love to go to the boss trap room, because the boss trap room equals consumables, and consumables equals me not dying in a horrible fire. Well, not that there's actually many ways for you to die in a horrible fire in this game, but, well, I say as I immediately walk into a room with a bunch of fires. Okay, maybe I could die in fire. Shut up. You don't know me. You don't know me and my life. Me and my badly not thought out statements. That was one of them. That was like, should be given an award for that sentence. I'm liking the spiders I get from this sack. It actually really confused me that some people really dislike Infested Baby, because he pretty much can, like, this sack just produces a couple spiders here and there. Infested Baby consistently, like at a rate of almost 1 per second when you're in combat, coughs out flies. And those flies do 2 times your tier damage, and they're homing. I don't understand the dislike. 1 heart for that seems like a really good deal. Speaking of which, I would love a deal with the devil here. Possibly to get infested baby. Infested mushroom baby. Infected mushrooms. Pretty awesome, techno band. I think they're just straight up techno. People often get mad at me because I kind of lump up all electronica as techno. And I realize there's different genres. There's like house, I guess even dubstep counts as electronica, but I really, it all used to be called techno, I'm pretty sure, and I really didn't like the idea of taking damage to this room, so I used Book of Belial, which may have been a really bad choice, because I'm kind of coming to the end of, yeah, I do not get a charge. Well, I did not know, apparently this fat guy here can actually push those little, squirts into me. That is kind of ridiculous. Good enemy synergy. Does it just give you 2 spiders whenever you end a room? That's kind of decent. Okay, so thankfully I'm fighting Dingle. Dingle is like one of the most predictable. Especially if you have slowing creep, because slowing creep actually just stops Dingle in his tracks. So whistle and then shoot at me. Shoot at me. Shoot at me softly when you say good night. Remember me when you poop now, when you say good fight. Long ago, it seems so long ago that I did not know your patterns. This is a really bad, like, I'm coming up with lyrics, but I'm doing a bad job. Let's be honest here. It's just not going all that well for me. He is on my creep. Get on my level. Well, I don't actually have to ask him that, because he is very thankfully actually just getting on my level. He's being very nice about it, gentlemanly, you might almost say, and I very rarely call pieces of poo gentlemen. So I did take a hit there at the end because I kind of thought the fight was over. I'm an idiot. I get HP and luck up. I do like luck on hard mode. I really like this. Evil up, or sin up, gives you more chance of black hearts, and I'm almost at the HP cap already. Although I still haven't really gotten much in terms of damage upgrades, and I haven't gone to the item room yet. If I could somehow get one more bomb, it's possible that I could bomb my way into the item room. But that doesn't seem like a possibility. I don't see any tinted rocks around, or marked rocks, as somebody recommended as possibly being a better name for tinted rocks. One more spirit heart, huh? So I guess I'm pretty much dependent on deals with the devil at present in order to actually get damage, items, synergies, anything that I may want. Well, down to the next floor. I have good health, I have good damage. Could I really ask for anything more? Well, I got rhythm and I got music. Have you guys did you guys read the Far Side comics when you were young? I had a couple big compilations of them. One of my favorites, or one of the ones that stuck with me the most, was like very dry sense of humor, really. Like, it's very silly, but it's also very dry. One of my favorites, or one of the ones that stuck with me for the longest, was like a genie on an island, or this guy on an abandoned island, and a genie standing in front of him, and he looks all disheveled like he's been there for years. And he's like, well, you know, I got rhythm and I got music, so I don't really think I could ask for anything. Fuck! I let go of that button. I was very much... Is that a common glitch? Because I was not holding that directional button. I just kept running. What a pisser. Okay, well, let's go and get this. By the way, the reason I say what a pisser occasionally is because of Airplane. I just remember, I forget who did something. It was like some person being an asshole, and they just like face the camera and it's like, what a pisser. You know that Airplane was actually based almost line for line on a non-comedy movie? Like, specifically the whole line about the life of everybody on this plane depending on not only somebody finding somebody who can fly this plane, but also finding somebody who didn't have fish. Like, that line was word for word lifted from the movie that it was parodying. I mean, like, the movie was apparently initially so funny that they didn't feel the need to change that much to actually make it funny. Wow, I feel like a dingle right now. Predictable and easy to kill. Fortunately, I haven't taken any red heart damage, but I think that even spirit heart damage does kind of lower your chances. It's just completely anecdotal evidence, but I can't help but feel that it's right. It's probably wrong. But you know, the fact that I think that it's right probably will lead me to trying to take less damage on the floor even when I have like a bunch of spirit hearts hanging out, so maybe not a bad thing. Did I get a health upgrade pill a while ago? Do I keep hitting my microphone here? Yes, I do. Telepills, huh? Wow, that is kind of nice. I'm glad that can actually take you to the second secret room, because that is super awesome. Again, my sticky sack here is actually being very helpful. I swear they've actually designed some of these items to make them awkward to say if you're Let's Playing. This is a weird XL floor, guys. The two boss floors are in different locations. Weird. I did not even know that shit was possible. I should have done an extra room before coming in here, but I guess it's only Chubb, and I have, like, slowing things. I leave a trail of slow creep. Slow creep is slow, so it's not like he can actually, well, hurt me, to put it bluntly. Well, it makes the fight a lot easier, at the very least. Definitely want to kill his little minions, though. They can be kind of annoying. Wow, killed everything at the same time there. Do I get to deal with the devil this time? And a range up. Oh, golly gee. Thanks, mister. Okay, the Lord of the Pit, I'm pretty sure it's actually just 2 health for flying, which is actually kind of a bad deal with the devil, since other flying items generally come with more than that. But it's a pretty good deal with the devil, considering it's fucking flying. This is a weird XL floor, or is it an XL floor? It must be an XL floor, right? I did not know that was possible. Whoa, hey there, champ. I'd appreciate if you avoided killing me. That's what I say to all people I call champ. When I say champ, I mean it seriously. These people can kick my ass in a fight. Go ahead and kill you. I have 1 bomb. If I get 2 bombs, I might even be able to visit a item room at some point. This guy's gonna fire bullets at me when he dies, so... oh, or not. I was really expecting that guy to fire bullets at me, if that makes things any better. Does Lord of the Pit actually come with any other stat upgrades in this game, or is it just the flying now? So I did get 2 more spiders there, so it seems that my theory on how the spider generation works is actually completely accurate. You know what? I'm willing to book a blile this shit up. I hate those headless green guys. They are so much more dangerous than the headful green guys. So this counts as a second bomb if I find a good place to search for a secret room, which this is actually... oh, okay, never mind. I don't have to search for a secret room. Thank you for all your hard work. And I do get myself a key. Yes. And is that Cursed Eye or is that Shielded Tears? Oh, I just picked up Cursed Eye. Okay, so Cursed Eye, it charges fairly quickly. You fire 5 shots at once. Occasionally when you take damage, you're teleported to another room at random. In other words, it is kind of crappy. It's kind of, well, you know, 2 more black hearts, not gonna complain. Did take some damage on the way out there. It's just more encouragement for me to not take any damage. And I guess it does allow me to do that type of thing when I enter a room. Kind of guarantees me a kill, especially if I have decent damage, which I do. I do declare my damage is quite decent. Well, you guys are just gonna fire in a straight line at me, huh? Well, I can do that too. Triple shot? What about... mono, die, try, quad... quintuple shots? Yeah, sorry, for some reason I couldn't remember 5. I can always remember 9, 10, even 12, dodeca. But that's only because of dodecahedron. 7 is the hard one to remember, at least when I was in like chemistry, that was the hard one for me. Now I remember it very easily. It's hepta. Octo, nona is just a weird sounding one. Not sure why I'm going over all of the numbers now. Yeah, you know, just memories. and shit. Range upgrade, I can deal. I can deal with a range upgrade called Love. I can also deal with a range upgrade named Wanda. Or a fish named Wanda. What was that called again? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Just die. Give me another key, man. I just want a key. I don't want to wait for my keys to be over. Is it? I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, I just desperately actually want to visit item rooms, especially since I can't have 2 deals with the devil on these 2 floors. I feel like I kind of need both the item rooms in order to make this work. I did get that luck upgrade, but it doesn't seem to be helping me quite enough. You know, Cursed Eye, it has its pluses. This is my first time using it with even decent damage. Usually I have no damage and then I get Cursed Eye. It has its advantages. Advantages. Okay, these guys I can fire at from a distance and kill quite easily. I get a lot of hearts on this floor. Dark Bum would have been quite the pickup here. And I love that I have flying. It is pretty much the ultimate. What I could use is a few shot speed upgrades. It's actually taking me a while to charge here. You see when my eye starts blinking? That's actually when I get the charge. Pinky Eye, probably better than Missing Page, although I was hanging on to Missing Page because I was like, is there something with Missing Page and Missing Page 2 that makes it super awesome? Double Missing Page? I don't know. Could be. And I get my key! Thank you, RNGesus! I only have 9 cents, so it's... Did I never visit the secret room? I should visit the secret room and see if it's money, and if it's money, I should go to the shop. I was just trying to remember, did I ever actually go into the secret room, or did I? Yep, I did indeed. Yes, indeedly. I'm not sure why I'm so Ned Flanders today, but don't worry about it. The amount that you... I was trying to think of a way to actually segue that into nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. But I can't do it. Man, I just ain't got the skills to pay the bills. And by the bills, that's actually how I refer to the squad of pelicans I hired to do all of my PR. That's why my PR is so bad. They can't speak English, and basically they just fly away every time I try to tell them to do anything. In all honesty, I'm not even sure if they're the same pelicans. But, you know, you gotta take what you can get, and they're the only PR people I can pay in mackerel, so... yeah. Just one of those things. You know how it is, right, guys? Right? Right? Still looking for the second secret room here. Oh, I already found the fucking second secret room. I am an idiot. Ha 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 ha. I am an idiot. Ha 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 ha. I have double telepills. And I still have a bunch of these. Bad trip. That sucks. What about this one? I found pills. I'm gonna take a telepills down to the next floor. I could get I am error and just go straight down. In all honesty, it wouldn't be the biggest of travesties, because it would kind of put me on schedule for the boss rush mode. But the main reason I did it is because there was a chance. A small chance. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Don't do... Okay, that was the cursed eye effect that I was talking about. Took damage, got teleported. I'm not even... Okay, that was the cursed eye effect I was talking about. Take damage, get teleported. Be really annoyed. I'm mostly actually annoyed with myself here because, oh, first of all, let's look on the bright side. I can bomb my way into that curse room there, which is just an awesome time for everybody involved. Unless there's spiders in there, in which case it's not going to be an awesome time for them. And I've completely forgotten what I've been saying about the cursed eye, other than that it's annoying me. It's annoying the shit out of me. Mister, I'll annoy the shit out of you. Tranquil as the water, but some chests within. So there is actually a way to bomb all 4 of these. I'm not confident that I can do it easily, and I do want... Oh, okay, well that one's gonna bomb itself. Hell, at least I only wasted a couple bombs on that, nothing else. And I got a couple of keys, and nothing else matters. I didn't even check what's in here. If it's 3 chests, I should probably go ahead and do it. Bomb and a key. Get those hits. Q-bones. I'm actually kind of getting used to the Q-bones. Just never get on their level or outrange the shit out of them. Either way, it works. Takes a bit of extra time. Probably really worth it. Whoa, guys. Dingles, can we just talk about this? I think that was bullshit. Not sure about you guys, but that guy's pants are weird. So I've taken some really bad damage on this floor. Like, I was playing well, now I'm playing just like all the bad. Although it is still recoverable. I have 12 cents, I have 2 keys. I could go to the shop, I could go to the item room, I could fight 3 pins. You know what's bullshit? 3 pins in a room. That's bullshit. I'm not a big fan of this room. They're just so hard to hit. Like, since they go down and up so much, it's just kind of difficult to get sustained damage going on them. And they're actually affected by things on the ground even when they're flying, which should make it them easier to hit, but it doesn't. Okay, you're dead. Come on, guy who just popped down. 2 of them dead. Where is Mr. 3? Mr. Green. Mr. Green. Calling Mr. Green. Mr. Green, please report to the PA office. Prince. Physical educator. PE office? Why is Mr. Green reporting to the PE office? Maybe his kid's done something bad and it's like being held in the PE office? And it's actually a parent? Could be. Could be. I'm not sure why I'm coming up with this crazy story for why, or public announcement office? Does Mr. Green need to make a public announcement? I knew exactly what was in this room. Not entirely sure why I came in here. What I do know though is I've really got to improve my play. I think it's very important that I do really well all of the time. What else is in the Teaches of Peaches? Okay. So this room, fairly easy, all things considered. Well, actually really hard if you don't have flying. But I have flying, so I'm going to be a total boss and just hang out here and kill all these hearts. I'm going to, you might say, funk with those hearts. So I just remembered what tinted rocks looked like, and I was like, I should be looking for those, and I found one. Really don't want this bad trip pill, but I don't want to drop my... Are you gonna fucking... Okay, thank you. Are you going to fucking... Like, just interested, how is your sex life? Oh, hi, Mark. How is your sex life? You know. Again, just asking out of, like, simple curiosity, man. Can a friend ask a friend how his sex life is going? Oh, I understand why people are so pissed off about that. Okay, I actually do want to come into this room, especially. Just kill him. Everybody's dead. Thank you. I'm off. Later. I only have 4 hearts left. I should be blowing up some skulls if I have the chance, which I have plenty of chances to do. I didn't mean to run into you. Tammy's head, kind of cool, but could be worth it. You know, I'm actually going to take Tammy's head. I'm doing enough damage right now. What I need is something to actually clear rooms for me. This could be a huge mistake. This is a huge mistake. I'm going to sneeze. I managed to mute that just in time. Okay, at the boss. I see the secret room here. I'd like to go see it, especially because I can also blow up both those skulls, which give me that. Play this down to like 15 cents, or maybe less. I'm actually going to not take the tick. I'm considering taking the tick. It's actually quite a decent item in this, especially since the Polaroid and the negative are now both droppables. Okay, so probably a good time to use my Book of Belial. Remember, spiders will not attack an unattackable target anymore. Pretty major improvement if you ask me. Okay, so Mask of Infamy, even though he does not appear to be, is actually a slowable target. He is touching the ground. Apparently, Mask of Infamy is walking. Slightly confusing, I do know, but apparently true. Come on, just die already. Die, motherfucker, die. There we go. Got it. Old Band-Aid sometimes drops health when you're hit, gives you a health upgrade. And Krampus. I don't even know if I want Lump of Coal or Krampus' head here. I think I may want Krampus' head. It likely actually speeds rooms up fast or more than Book of Belial does. If that makes any sense. Come on, Krampus. Well, come on, Krampus. I don't understand what happened there. I don't understand at all. Thing is, I always forget what Cursed Eye looks like. It just looks like a fucking white thing, a round white thing. So I get Lump of Coal here. I'm glad I don't actually have to make the decision. So, time to move on. Time to roll on, like Modest Mouse. Let's... Oh, motherfucker! Piss me off. Just everything's pissing me off today. Let's grab that half heart. At least I have 5 health. You know, it's not like I've won the game amounts of health, but it's decent. It's workable. I can turn 5 health into a win. I've done it before, and I know I can do it again. Actually, I'm going to play some bombs here in the hopes of some tarot cards that are not a bad trip pill. As much as I like bad trip pills, probably not what I need to win the game when I only have 3 red heart containers. Are you gonna, like, die of poison? Yeah, there we go. Well, you didn't die of poison, but at least you died. That is a fire rate massively up, a damage downgrade, but how fast can I charge? Very fast. Of course, I'm only shooting 4 bullets there. Oh, does it max out at 4 bullets? It does indeed. Okay, so I'm just trying to get a hold of how often I can fire. Sorry for taking so long to do that, but something that I think actually needs to be done, especially when you have something like Monstro's Lung or Curse Shot or any of that jazz, really. Especially since there's so many new charge items that I just don't really know the instinctive charge time for. I didn't grow up with these charge items. These aren't your dad's charge items. Are those tinted rocks by any chance? Nope. Okay. Wait, was that top left corner one? Why did everything blow up? I don't get it. Is it a part of this curse for some reason? I somehow doubt it. That was a piss off. Okay, you can die. There's a chest, and I get a key out of it. I considered opening the red or the golden chest as well. Don't think it's worth it. I don't even remember what I got out of my goddamn item room. Nope, don't remember. Oh, yeah, Skinny Odd Mushroom, which allows me to fire pretty damn fast. And there goes my key. Because I am an idiot. One tarot card is the Chariot. Well, it could help me out with something. I don't know what, but it's... I guess if I'm going to use all my consumables for getting almost nothing, I appreciate some invincibility in the last one. You know, to carry me through at least one more room. One more room. Come on, die. Yes, a key. Now don't just instantly run into a lock. I've wasted 3 keys on this floor. This floor alone, 3 keys. And I would give a lot to have those keys back. One of the keys was understandable. Oh yeah, this was just Krampus. Let's go down to the next floor. 4 hearts left now. I'm dwindling. I am dwindling. Boss trap room I may actually want to visit here. And I'm gonna risk a lot to do it for no particular reason. Let's go. Hey ho, let's go. Shoot him in the back now. What they want, I don't know. All dressed up and ready to go. This is not the adversary, this is the dark one. Considerably easier than the adversary, but still a pain in the dick. Especially when you do not have the most damage. I should probably be using Book of Belial here now that I think about it for like upwards of a second. Okay, adversary dead. Then the second one is actually Loki, who is considerably easier and apparently also counts as walking. Even though, if you ask me, he should be flying. That makes sense to me. Just killing that bomb fly. I wish I could have killed it when it was on top of Loki, but you can't always get what you want. And you know, I'm actually fairly happy about the payout of 3 red chests in this room. Like, even if I get nothing out of it, for the chance of getting something out of it, it's worth it. For 3 red chests. 3 red chests and a microphone. Okay, 1 spirit heart. Well, you know, I only gave up 2 hearts to do it, and I got money for those hearts, so it ain't all that. Wow. I should have gotten hit there. Sorry, what? Just some things happening right now. Loud noises. One second, guys. I will be back in 1 second. Well, at least one good thing came of that whole thing. Basically, here's the, what's it called? You know, the thing, the key. If you want to play along with me, there's the play code. Seed. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for that whole time. Sorry about the little interruption there. It was no big deal. There was just one big noise, and I was wondering what the hell went on with it, so I had to pause and stop. But fortunately, I can just get my video together, and fortunately, troll bombs no longer go after over rocks. And very, very fortunately, I just got Mr. Mega. So, how did you die? I'm not gonna complain, but I would like to know how. And how? Oh God. Yeah, I do occasionally get my controls frozen for a second. And it kind of freaks me out there. I wonder what that's all about, and if other people are also having that problem. So squirts should be fairly easy to deal with. I haven't actually had a direct damage upgrade. I have had a lump of coal, which is kind of a damage upgrade. There's a library. I can't think of a book that, and I know it's a library. I made that mistake on purpose to be fucking cutesy and shit. Don't call me out on that. I have poison Mr. Mega Bombs. I should probably be saving them. 2 chariot cards too. Fairly good. I think what I'd like to do is actually go to the shop, see if there's any keys on sale, and, well, take it from there, I guess. I'm gonna use the chariot here because I don't like these guys. There we go. That did the trick for me. I have advantages still. I have flying, you know, that's a pretty major advantage in this game, especially when it comes to getting consumables. And there is a key and also a Steam sale. Wow, what a useless fucking shop. Let's grab, like, all of this and then donate. Am I on the depths 2 already? Yeah, Necropolis 2, let's donate all my money. Might as well. Might as well be walking on the sun. Don't need the fucking Steam sale. I think Steam sale should have like some sort of use past the womb. Like maybe there's a chance at getting a shop, or there's secret shops, or the black market actually costs money and you get half off. I don't know. Why'd I use a bomb there? I forgot that I had really valuable bombs and I decided to just bomb my way through there. Bomb away. Yeah, I'll bomb away. Like Bomberman. It was very strange I killed that one hard in one hit. I guess it was a further distance, but it seemed like it was because of the momentum, which I know for a fact was not the case. Where is this last fly? Last fly, this is the last fly. I'll die with this last fly being a bitch. So, do I seem like I'm in a bit of a bad mood? I am sorry about that. It's just another one of those runs where, you know, a combination of bad play and very, very few actual damage upgrades or items that help you do more damage has shown up. And the Necronaut, or the Book of Belial, can actually carry you through quite a bit of that type of thing, which is why I like Judas. But it doesn't... well, Ludovico Technique and Lump of Coal is interesting because the further the tier is away from you, the bigger it gets and the more damage it does. So it bequeaths you to stand as far away as possible from the combat. And I have flying, so this is actually a really good combination and could save my life, and it could also have really goddamn awesome synergies. So, in other words, I'm pretty fucking happy about getting this. And you wanna just like, yeah, oh, there we go. Now all we could use is some shot speed upgrades. Not gonna ask for anything too extreme. I do see the second secret room there, by the way. I've been to the shop, I just want to see what else is on this floor. Golden chest. Oh, golden chest, the pipes are calling. Not entirely sure how I'm gonna deal with, Mum with the Ludovico Technique, especially a slow Ludovico Technique. I guess I'll just have to try to survive. Which is, you could also call pretty much any video game that. Trying to survive. I'm doing a fair amount of damage here. And, I'm dodging fairly well, but I'm really just dodging out of my peripheral vision, which is not ideal. I should probably just keep the tier in one place and dodge. Or maybe do some crowd control occasionally. I'm getting a fair amount of poison damage done, which is good. And I'm getting lots of slowing done, which is actually helping me a lot with the crowd control. In all honesty, I have a fairly good combination of things going on here. Although the damage. Okay, I do get a Spirit Heart. I think there was a Tinted Rock at some point. Are there any more of them? Missing Tinted Rocks could be my death at this point. I don't actually, I know that the negative takes you down to that, to the dark room, but I don't actually know what else it does. Do I have another guppy item, or is that my first? Bombs are key. That gives me 2 keys. I would have preferred the 2 bombs because I have Mr. Mega Bombs. Let's grab some flies and head the hell out of here. So things are interesting. I'd like to be able to give up some health for some damage, even though I have very little of either. The Utero XL. I'm not going to be able to do that with a deal with the devil, unfortunately. So here I just stay as far away as possible. Look at how big my tier gets. Oh, okay. I'll see you there. Unfortunately, in this room, you can't actually see the things that are injuring you. So it's a bit tricky. I found pills. Bad gas is surprisingly better. I have a kind of shitty pill rotation right now, but that's alright. I can deal with the shitty pill rotation. Actually, I'm just honestly incredibly happy to get Ludovico Technique. I thought I would be able to get out of there without taking any damage. Apparently not. I don't have any bombs! I just tried to place a bomb to get into the secret room. I'm going to... For a while I assumed there were no enemies in this room. Bad assumption, man. Galloping consumption, man. Galloping consumption, man. Galloping consumption, man. Killing off Ireland in Angela's ashes or something. I don't know. Actually, I think it was just one person who had that. And in all honesty, I think it's a venereal disease, but I forget exactly which venereal disease that one is. Which is a bit of a problem. Oh, hell. Okay, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I could very well die here. This is an incredibly hard room to dodge when you have Ludovico Technique and you need to hit things. Oh, hell. Help me. Just... There's 2 damage. 1 hit left and then I'm dead. And I can't kill anybody. Oh, fucking Christ. This is the worst. This would be so easy with normal tiers. Oh, hell. Okay, okay. Where the fuck's my actual tier? Oh my god, a heart. My heart in several ways. A heart and my heart. Oh shit, man. In the land of shit, man, do. Okay, that actually killed most of the remainders. Maybe I should actually be hanging out near my tier in this situation. Like, I know I want to keep it far away from me, and I don't want these guys hitting me. Okay, well, I'm kind of hoping this is 4. That's re-roll the floor, I think. 3, 4, re-roll the floor. I might actually go back there and try that after I've beaten the bosses. It might also be re-roll everything on the floor, or it could be the forget me now. Either way, could be worth it. Do get myself an extra key and some bombs, which I might want. Don't know what the tinted rocks look like on the womb. I will be looking for them though, because they generally have X's on them. X's and O's. Took damage there. Okay, you know, room 1 is the Fallen. I'm doing a lot of damage to the Fallen. And I'm dead. Well, you know, that sucked. I could have turned that into something passable, but I didn't. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. If you played along, please tell me how it was, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.